We're going to go over an exercise called the wall stretch. The wall stretch was shown to me by a man by the name of David WCK, who's actually the founder of the Bosu ball, both sides utilized, which is this premise that we're going to learn how to get one side very short and one side very long. And the key to this is finding our lats, the key to the coiling core. So the whole idea behind this exercise is we want to learn how to side bend and rotate. So we're going to start with our hands in front of our body, and you're going to bring them over to one side as much as you can. And you'll notice even me doing this brings my head more on the outside of this foot. Now I want to turn my palms up and really think about squeezing my elbow to my side and really trying to rotate as much as I can and side bend so that you'll see that this shoulder goes higher than my other shoulder over here. So if I go into this position and I'm digging my elbow, my shoulder blade down into my back pocket as this elbow goes up. So one elbow down, one elbow up, and I'm squeezing into my side. We could try that on the other side. So hands turn, head over foot, palms up, squeeze my side. Really squeeze your side and rotate as much as you can, really squeezing. You might feel some stretching on this side and then a lot of contraction kind of in this lower back region, which is a good thing. We're looking to squeeze and be over here. All right? So once we feel that on both sides, remember, if you don't feel it, it's because you're not pulling into your body like so. So once we understand that idea, that could just be something that you explore as well, getting the body to feel comfortable and shifting the weight over. We're going to try an exercise where I'm going to put my right leg forward, and then my left hand goes on the wall as high as I can. The left foot over here is going to curtsy behind, okay? And it's very light. So I want you to not have weight in the back leg, but actually bend the knee and lean nose over toes so we're in our midfoot positioning. Now over here, I'm already going to feel maybe some stretch because my hip over here drops down and my ribs go away. Now this hip I want to bring upwards and forwards towards you. This hand is now going to be like a wine glass where I serve a glass of wine and I'm going to pull my elbow into my back pocket, thinking about trying to connect my hip and my elbow together. So I'm pulling my shoulder blade down and back like we just did before, and this hip will come up and forward. And I'm going to pull and hold for 5 seconds. I should feel a huge amount of contraction into this, like almost might want to cramp. Again, key thing is open the shoulder and not be here or here. We want to open up this neck. So I feel a neck stretch here. Drive further back. Big lat contraction, big stretch here. Pull that hand, open up, and relax. So you'll feel lots of contraction. You're getting this short side and long side. I'll show it from the back. So you'll do maybe 3-4 breaths. It's pretty intense. So again, I'm going to put my left leg forward. I'm pretty close to the wall. I don't want to be too far. Curtsy this guy behind. Right hand goes high to get a nice stretch. So I'm leaning into the wall a bit. Okay, so I feel a good stretch here. Hand goes up like so. I open up my shoulder, which causes my body to rotate over the front leg. And I pull into my back pocket like so. And I'm really trying to open up, feeling a huge amount of this lower lat contraction. And I don't want my neck here, so I'm opening and keeping that side bend to the right. Really continue to pull this arm open. The shoulder doesn't dump forward. Now, if this is too uncomfortable with that one shoulder, you could just do this without one arm. So it would be like the right leg forward and pulling into my side here. I can even just put this arm in front of my face or not. Just trying to find this new sense of contraction deep into the lat. Hip comes up, elbow down and back, and breathing. So I know it's a lot, but this actually really helps our body move side to side as opposed to being so rigid and not learning this idea of that our core is supposed to be springy and rotate and side bend. So that's the key, is find that lat, give it a shot, let me know how it goes.